Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls. Now, I talked to Kathy. She doesn't like the Funko Squirtle. She doesn't want one. She said it looks weird. So, now you know. I asked her. But I kept the Pikachu box. I'll keep the Squirtle box. Thank you for the Squirtle if you haven't seen this video. You know, the other day I was talking to a lady about cats, and she rescues cats and works with the feral group, and she knew Orangey and told me all the information about Orangey. And mentioned that Orangey had had a home at one point, was abandoned. I said, no one should be abandoned. No animal should be abandoned. No animal should be abused. No person should be abused. No one should starve. No animal should starve. No child should go to bed hungry. No person should go to bed hungry. No person should be sleeping in the streets. No cats or dogs or animals should not have a home. And I said, I'm a conservative Republican. And right away, I don't agree with your politics. And here's a woman who'd never seen me before. She'd apparently seen me feeding cats, but never talked to me. And immediately assumes that I'm an evil conservative. And liberals in this area get this glaze over their faces when you say you're Republican. Because they believed all the anti-Republican and anti-Trump propaganda that we're all mean, evil people, when we're not. So I told her, I'm not what you think. And she assumed that I disagree with your politics. Now, mind you, she didn't tell me what hers was. I said I believe in a strong national defense, the Second Amendment, employment for everyone, a home for everyone, everybody to be fed. No animal, human, or veteran should be on the street. Now, I took a test recently, and I'm more of a libertarian in that respect than most conservatives. But other than troll attacks, I'm not a mean-spirited person at heart. I want everybody to be happy and content and not worry about where their next dollar is coming from or where their next meal is coming from. And by the way, I think I'm losing my mind because I had a cat feeding bag and I had a bin I had filled with Meow Mix with the remainder of the Meow Mix, and now that bin is empty and I can't find the cat feeding bag and I'm running out of dry food. It's not going to last 2 weeks. I don't know what I did with the bag. And it's another reason why I need to clean stuff up. What is that? Oh, that fell over. Okay. And there's the empty bin sitting there. So my mind said, I have cat food. And yet it's totally wrong. So I have a bin in the back bedroom, and when that's gone, I'm out of dry food. I need Iams and I need Meow Mix. So this is what happens when you're going through stuff like crazy. Now, it's getting warmer every day. It's 75 in here. After UFO Con, I'm going to be taking a break from the videos. I go to the hospital Monday, find out what I did to my head. This whole area here is still sore, and I really hit my head hard when I hit the milk crate by the door. But if anyone wants to send me an Amazon gift card for cat food, not for me, this goes for you, Art Bell Fan 42, because you sent me twice money for Orangey, and I thank you, but they need dry food because I can't always feed them wet food. And this bin, we call it a bin for all practical purposes, it is. This is not going to last very long. And then I have the 3 boxes of smaller Meow Mix, and that's it. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of the month. So I could use cat food help, and don't call it e-begging. I'm trying to feed animals that have nothing to eat. But people need to look at themselves and not assume that when someone says they're of a political view that they're to be shunned. I've gotten the reaction from people. I don't want to talk to you. You're a Republican. You know, I don't want to talk to ultra leftist, crazy, communist, socialist types like Bernie Sanders or Ocasio, whatever her name is, whose name I can remember, Cortez Cruz or whatever in Brooklyn, or Elizabeth Warren. But they have the right to speak. That's why we have a First Amendment. So, let's see. 4, 7, 2, 3. I have about 4 days of wet food there, which would be the 19th. Tonight is one. And then let's see what that is. 72 small cups of wet food, but I'm running out of dry food. Iams Hairball Control and Meow mix of any variety. So because the cats are eating me out of house and home here, not just my cats, the outdoor kitties. If anyone wants to send me gift cards or a bag of Iams Hairball Control or Meow mix, not kitten caboodle, not anything like that, because if Fuzzy goes out and eats it, she throws up. I don't want to be cleaning up cat barf. I didn't do anything today because I woke up with a splitting headache from this. So, and I could use also like $20 for UFOCon for food. I got to look in my wallet and see what I've got left. I think I've got about $20. But being out by the airport, and it's going to be expensive. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll get cups of soup, but how am I going to heat them up? And then the problem is I may have to just go there Friday and go home Saturday, miss the banquet, and or go home like 3 o'clock in the afternoon Saturday, because otherwise I got no way to get home. Kathy says future event shows she's willing to drive me to the event, pick me up from BART at night. So once we get a car again, that won't be an issue. Oh, excuse me. I hit my head right there, and it feels like this whole area here is just sore. There's no skin underneath. There's no padding. It's bone. I'm wondering if I fractured my skull. And they said this will take up to a month to recover from this. I sure hope not. I was in really bad shape last night, about 3 o'clock in the morning. And if you're lying down, the bed starts spinning. What are you going to do? You know, getting up, it's going to make it worse. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great evening. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay warm and dry, stay safe, and watch out when you go out your front door that you don't run into them. Actually, I wasn't going out, I was coming back in. I hit the corner of the thing, and that's what caused me to have this now. For tomorrow will be 2 weeks since I hit my head. And every day for 2 weeks, this has been really hurting. So Monday I go to the ER. See if they could x-ray it and find out why. And I was getting dizzy before this a lot. So I've got to find out what's wrong with me. All right, bye-bye for now.